Instagram world, YouTube world. What's up, what's up, what's up? You already know it's your girl, Big Mama Red, baby. And we're about to get into this updated Carlee Russell reading commentary tonight. Tap in, child. Y'all tap in with your girl, okay? Good evening, baby. Good evening. Oh my God. What's going on, child? I'm gonna let a couple more people roll up in here and I'm gonna get to rolling. I'm gonna let a couple more people roll up in here, baby, and get to rolling. Hey, baby. And I'm gonna let y'all know something, baby, because you know what? I'm early tonight. Y'all know I said it was gonna be 8 o'clock. But baby, I'm here at 7:59, baby, bright and early, baby. We's in the building, baby. We's here. Okay? We's here. Child. Because if I don't know if y'all remember, Mama Red did a reading 2 days before all of this stuff came out with Carlee Russell, baby. And motherfuckers did what? They try to do what? They try to jump down my motherfucking throat. They try to take my head off. Because I said what I motherfucking said, baby. And let me let you know something. When you got a real gift, when you operating out of integrity, when you reading with ancestors, when you got spirits on your side, when the Most High co-sign you, baby, you can never be wrong, baby. Now put that in your pipe and smoke it. Because they try to drag me. Oh, Mama Red. That is so insensitive. Mama Red. Oh. All this bullshit. And I'm going to tell you from the beginning, baby. I'm going to tell you from the motherfucking beginning, baby. I knew it was some bullshit, child. I wanted to believe it because she's a good sister. I wanted to believe it, baby. I wanted to believe it. I wanted to ride out. I wanted to go look with the people, with the search team. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to believe it on account of this being a good sister, child. I want to see what I'm saying. I wanted to. But I couldn't. My spirit is just couldn't take me there. I'm going to let you know something. When you operating out of integrity, when you got a real gift, baby, the internet will love you one day and they'll hate you another. Baby, I'm going to let you know. On both days, Mama Red still on her motherfucking reading, baby, okay? Y'all come up in this chat tonight because you know what? The motherfucking cat is out of the bag, baby. Okay, the cat done got out the what motherfucking bag, Mama Red? You can't keep the cat in the bag no more. Because you know why? The motherfucking press conference done went off today concerning Carlee Russell Smollett. You understand what I'm saying? Concerning Carlee Russell Smollett. I'm going to let you know something. Motherfucking readers took their motherfucking readings off the internet because the shit was inaccurate. And they did not want to stand on their motherfucking reading, baby. I kept mine online. Y'all know. Y'all know. Mama Red is what? A real one, baby. I kept mine online. Because I tapped in and I just said, no, something ain't right. I stood on it. 10 toes down. Other motherfucking readers did what? They ran and took their motherfucking reading down. They went and changed their tune quick. Huh. But you know what? Like I said, it's what entertainment purposes only. This is what motherfucking alleged, because I don't know these people. But what I do know is when spirit is speaking, you listen, baby. And I knew what? There was a motherfucking bald-faced lie from the motherfucking beginning. Come on, Mama Red. You know why? I'm here to talk my motherfucking shit tonight. And if you don't like it, you get the fuck up out of here right now. Because I'm on one. And baby, it's hot. Baby, it's woo. Baby, it's the tea kettle on the stove is singing a song because the motherfucking tea finna come out and the tea finna be hot. Y'all heard the press conference. Y'all heard the detectives in Alabama. Y'all heard the people come out and say what? There was a motherfucking lie. Y'all know what? I'm going to talk my motherfucking shit because you know what? When you're right, and you're wrong, baby. And I stood on my motherfucking reading 10 toes down. When people were saying, Mama Red, you're being incompassionate. Mama Red, don't you got a heart for this lady? Mama Red, you lying. They called me a liar. But you know what? I stood on what the ancestors told me, baby. Sometimes you gotta lean into what the God tell you, baby, despite what people tell you, despite what the situation is. And people, readers running to take their motherfucking reading down, they ain't took down shit. I'ma talk my talk, baby, because I got receipts, baby. And y'all know I did that reading 2 days before all the stuff came out about the young lady, because I wasn't even gonna read on shit, because something in my spirit had already told me that it was bullshit. So I wasn't even gonna do what read on it. I'm not always right. Y'all have to believe some readers are not always right. Sometimes we may not get all of the details together. But for those who have majority of the vision, give them their motherfucking flowers. Somebody put in my comments flowers, please. Because, bitch, I said what I motherfucking said. People are so quick to say people are scams and phony and bogus, but when you hit the nail on the head, baby, where you at then? Motherfuckers, get quiet. Somebody put some flower emojis in my comments, honey. People get motherfucking what? Quiet, honey. How many of y'all saw that reading that Mama Red did when I was talking about the Carlee Russell, baby? We're gonna talk about everything. We're gonna talk about everything today. Hey, friend. We're going to talk about everything today, baby. Okay? Give credit where credit is due. Okay? Because people will drag your ass if you're wrong. But when you're right, motherfuckers get scarce. They get missing. Come on, Mama Red. I read it down from the beginning, baby. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Mama's game. Mama's game. Woo. Mama's game. I'm going to tell you something. At that press conference, they came out and said it was a motherfucking hoax. Some of us knew it was a lie from the beginning. Some of us was really concerned. I was concerned for the young lady because I don't want to see none of my sisters in no situations out here where it get you fucked up. Okay? I was concerned for the young lady. Like she was a cousin of mine. I was concerned. I lit a candle for her. You know why? To what? Come back home, baby. Just come on back home. Come on back home, baby. Hey, friend. I lit a candle and just prayed it to the spirits. Come on, bring this lady back home. I don't know what she got going on. Lord knows I don't know. Lord knows I don't know what the lady got going on, but bring her back safely because nobody wants to be in a situation like that. So this was a serious thing. There was a nationwide hunt. So I'm sorry, we cannot sweep the shit underneath the motherfucking rug yet. Okay? We gotta do what? We gotta address the elephant in the room. Okay? Okay? They gotta do what? Address the elephant in the room. People like, oh, let's forgive her. Oh, let's forgive her. And da-da-da-da. Then we're gonna forgive you, sis. We're gonna forgive you, sis. We ain't done yet and we ain't forgot. So let's talk about it. Somebody like, oh, Mama Red. Let's move on. Let's forgive her. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, I forgive you, sis. Yeah, I'm gonna forgive you, but I ain't done talking about your ass yet, child. I ain't done yet. I don't feel bad for her either. I don't mean no harm. I don't feel bad for her. She ain't learned no lesson yet. I'm sorry. Your sister said you ain't learned no lesson yet, baby. And not they said that she had a GoFundMe, had $64,000 in it. Well, what the hell was people donating for? They was like, oh, they done donated money. They donated money to the GoFundMe. What the fuck was the GoFundMe for? It wasn't for no funeral. You was a motherfucking fool, baby. I'm gonna let you know right now, baby. You're fucked up. And you went crazy, baby. And I don't mean no harm. It was over a little piece of peen, child. And now what? The whole world know what your nigga look like. And you can't even keep it secret on what the whole world know. The whole world is on your man page. Your man went from 3,000 followers to 18K overnight. You fool up when you did that, baby. I'm gonna let you know right now, baby. I said what? That she was gonna lose her job as well because there was some thievery going on in the job. Not you stole toilet paper from your job. Not you stole toilet paper and snacks from your job. But it's the fact that your boyfriend took all of your pictures down off his motherfucking page for me. That's one thing that I couldn't. Oh my God. I know you motherfucking lying. I know you lying. That nigga was cute too. I would have slid in his DMs too. Oh, hey, how you doing? But he done took all of the pictures off his motherfucking page like you didn't even exist. You done went on a nationwide manhunt for Carlee Russell, and your man sat on the internet and deleted all of your pictures from off his motherfucking page. You don't want him nothing to do with you. He don't want to be associated with you no more. You understand what I'm saying? It's crazy to me. It's giving crazy to me. Y'all appreciate Mama Red's time. Please get me a badge, child. Buy me some chicken wings. Y'all know I'm gonna get to running my motherfucking mouth tonight. Y'all pull up on me. Pull up. Pull up on me. Pull up on me. Cause ain't no motherfucking way you did. And then the story was outrageous. You know what I'm saying? They don't like Mama Red because I'm too real, baby. I'm too real for prime time, baby. They be trying to keep a real one down, baby. But you can't fuck with me. They be trying to keep Mama Red under the leash, baby. But you can't fuck with me, baby. The real ones is coming back, baby. And when she got to talking about they had the motherfucking people undress her and feed her cheese nips. Feeding motherfucking cheese nips, and they didn't tie your hands behind your back. They didn't tie you up, and they took your wig off on the side of the road. I knew the spider senses was saying, the caller you're trying to reach right now cannot be accessed. Message code 3469. Because I knew 2 plus 2 was not equaling motherfucking 16, baby. You understand what I'm saying? I'ma drag you today, sis. I'm sorry, you need to get dragged just one more time. And then we gonna all take communion, and we all gonna pray, and we gonna wash our hands and feet, and we gonna go eat chicken and church's chicken in the back of the church. But for right now, we gonna drag your ass, sis. Don't motherfucking play. There was a motherfucking... You played on a lot of people's top, sis. I lit a candle for you, girl. Girl, I lit a motherfucking candle for you, girl. I said a prayer for you to my spirits, but they had already said something was going on. And I don't mean no harm. The nigga that she did all this for done got missing. He done took your pictures down. He's at 60K. When he went to sleep, he was at 3,000. Last time I checked, it was 18K. Now you mean to tell me this man is at 60K? And I'm gonna let y'all know something. I love it. But they always teaching us, oh, forgive and forget. Oh, let everything be trespasses be gone and washed away. Fuck that. Fuck that. We'll forgive you 2 weeks from now. But for right now, you need your ass kicked. You need your ass dragged across the concrete, baby. Had us out here looking for the toddler. Had me looking for your 24-inch wet and wavy wig. Had me looking for a man with yellow hair and a bald spot in the back of his motherfucking head. No. I'm not done dragging. I'm not going to be nice. Y'all get off of here. I'm not being nice tonight. We got to drag, sis. We need to correct our own in our own community. That's why we fuck up now. Sis, you had the FBI, you had all the ABC boys out. FBI, CIA, DEA, SPCA. You had everybody motherfucking out. You had everybody out looking for your motherfucking ass. You knew you was lying. Girl, we gotta correct our own, baby. I'm gonna let you know now. If you found Mama Red and they looking for me, please don't take my motherfucking wig off. I ain't never got that crazy. I ain't never been that shot out, baby. I'm sorry. I ain't never been that shot out to pull my motherfucking wig off for nobody. I ain't pulling my wig off for nobody. You find me, you gotta find me with my motherfucking wig on, baby. Okay? They said Mama Red wig was missing. You know it's a hoax, because you ain't gonna see me without my wig, baby. You gonna see my Soldier Slim babies. I know you're lying. And the motherfucker did y'all, it just was so much. It was just so much, honey, that was going on with the lies. Then I knew it was a lie because the motherfucking police ain't never released no sketch of what the person looked like. That's how I knew you was a motherfucking lie now. Okay, Mama Red. That's how I knew motherfucking lie in my face when they ain't never released the sketch. Because you know, if there was a national manhunt and it was somebody who was really abducted, it was somebody who was really abducted, they would have put a sketch out. They never put a motherfucking sketch out, so there was already a lie. And I'm gonna let you know something else, because y'all don't want for people to be real on the internet, but I'm gonna be real tonight at 8:14 Eastern Standard Time PM in Charlotte, North Carolina. Sure as my name is Mama Motherfucking Red. Y'all don't want for people to be real, but I'm gonna be real what tonight? Them people really spared your asses, because not once did they call you a lie. They could have called you a liar. They could have discredited you. You had a good lawyer. You had a good people in your corner, despite the bullshit you had going on. Okay? Because these people could have drugged your ass too. But these folks was nice. They set up on TV. They played nice. It could have went further than that. But they showed you grace. But within our community right now, baby, we need to drag you. Just for right now. We're going to let you get back up a little bit later from now. But right now, baby, you still on the ground. I'm sorry, I got to drag you, baby. Oh, Lord, Mama Red. Oh, Lord, Mama Red. Those people was very nice to you, okay? They didn't drag you yet. Them folks ain't play with you yet. They understood that, hey, those people was kind. I said that. I said they doing what? I said that in the reading. That was what? Saving face for you. Everybody ain't gonna be kind. And everybody ain't understanding, because we had prayers going out and lighting our little candle for you, sis. I can't believe it. I lit a candle for you and I believed in you. I wanted to believe in your story. But you did what you played in everybody's motherfucking face. Girl, go to hell. We're going to let you get up. We're going to let you get back up. But I'm going to let you know something now. People needed those resources. People needed those resources that they pulled in for you. They needed those resources as other women, other children, men and women that are missing, that they could have used them resources for. I'm not done dragging you yet, sis. I got to get with you. Carlee Russell Smollett, I got to get with you, baby. I gotta pull up on you, because you're wrong, baby. And everybody like let's forgive and love and life. Fuck that. You was fucked up, sis. What did you do? You fucked up. Not just for me, but for a lot of other people, because we needed those resources that we had, that we was giving to you, sis. We needed those resources, honey. You did all of this, honey. We gotta check ourselves, ladies. Don't get so shot out when you can't come back. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? Ladies, have a little bit of your mind where you can come back from, because sometimes you go too far with shit. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. I couldn't believe it. But I knew it was some bullshit. But they don't want to credit Mama Red. You know what? As soon as you wrong, that's when they jump down your throat. But when you right, the motherfuckers get missing, get gone. They get gone, child. Woo, child. So we just gonna pull just a couple of little cards. Okay? You know, we're gonna pull just a couple of cards today. You know? And we're gonna get into a little bit of things. I'm not gonna tear it too long in front of you, child. I'm not gonna tear it too long, because I want to know a couple of more little things here and there. I just want to get some commentary. You know, everything is hashtag allegedly. Hashtag entertainment purposes only. I want to know a couple of things. Yeah, I want to know. Yeah, they said she was I want to know. I want y'all to ask some of y'all questions in the box. Go ahead and ask some of y'all questions on screen. I'm going to be pulling a couple of cards. Thank you, baby. Somebody said, oh yeah, because they on the fraudulent readers' asses on TikTok. Quiet over here where it's real at. Come on, baby. Yeah, because I'm telling you, that's why you can't be too hype up over about what the internet say about you, baby. Because they'll love your ass one day and they'll leave and hate your ass another. As soon as you come with some incorrect information, they will run down on your ass, honey. Okay? So, for those who know, you know, baby. Okay? Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, baby. Let's talk about it. We're gonna do a quick follow-up read on Carlee Russell Smollett. Carlee Russell Smollett. Let's talk about it. Spirit showed me, how does her ex-boyfriend, because supposedly she was with her boyfriend, or they had some type of falling out over a stripper. I don't know what all the details was, honey. I don't know what all the details was, but it was a nice looking young man, and he said to leave her alone on the internet. And he was supposed to be her boyfriend, and he's fine. Okay? I want to know, how does he really feel about all of this? How does he, I don't know the man's name, but they said it was her boyfriend. Y'all know who I'm talking about. If you know his name, go back out and find his name and come back in and let me know his name, because I don't know his name. But how did he feel about this whole situation with Carlee Russell Smollett? How did her boyfriend feel about it? How did her boyfriend feel about this whole situation with Carlee Russell Smollett? How did he feel about this whole situation? How did he feel about it? It really did hurt him. He wanted to work to bring her home. He did. It really did hurt him. I don't think he's fucking with her no more. He's walked away from her. He's really not fucking with her. He's done with her. Carlee Russell Smollett, this man is Insta famous. Now he has access to thousands of women that he didn't even know about at one point. But now he's, okay, they say his name is Tomar Simmons. Tomar is done. He was trying to save her. He wanted this shit to work out for her. He did want her to come home. He was concerned, but he is done. He done walked away from her, and he's also done went cold on her. So you mean to tell me you motherfucking mean to tell me you did all this stuff for your man and he done up and walk away from you now? He ain't fucking with you no more? Because you know why? He deleted all her pictures off the internet. Yes, he did. He deleted all her pictures off the motherfucking internet. And now we can't find the pictures of them in no relationship. So he's done gone ghost. All that for nothing, baby. The shit do what? Backfire in your face, baby. My man. I'm telling you, he got all kind of people, and he got all kind of people in his inbox now. He got all kind of people in his inbox. Whatever boo was for, whatever man it was for, your picture ain't on his page. Whether it's the main man or it's the side man, all of them done erased all of their existence, all of your existence from your page. Okay. Thank you to my man. Okay. Somebody said that she's a member of the AKAs. Let's see. Somebody said that sis is a member of the AKAs, baby. So let's see. Child, let's see, child. How does the AKAs feel about Carlee Russell Smollett? How do the AKAs feel about it? How they feel about her? If y'all just tuning in, we are doing we are doing a recap on Carlee Russell Smollett. It's been caught out that this whole situation fiasco was a lie. You know what I'm saying? They did a conference today on it and talk about it. And they said, oh, this was a lie, and this was a lie, and this was a lie. So we're just trying to follow up with everything, okay? We're going to forgive her. Because y'all know that's the good Christian way, Cheryl. But we ain't forgot yet. We ain't forgot yet. Somebody said this man belongs to the streets. Okay? Spirit show me. How does the AKAs that are associated with Carlee Russell, how do they feel about her? How do they feel about her? How do they feel about her? Oh, wow. They have really disassociated themselves from her, too. I don't know how sororities and fraternities work, but if they get to a point where they walk away from you, what does that mean? They disassociate disassociate themselves from you? What does that mean when a sorority turns their back? Because I see a lot of people turning their back on her, child. They turning their back. They was really sad. These AKAs was really sad. Okay? It was really sad. It was actually, they was actually giving information on they may have even did something to find her. Are they going to take her letters? Is that what they're going to do? Somebody said she's banned for life. They ended that shit. This is done. She won't be able to fuck with the AKAs no more. I think she got kicked out. I don't know for sure. This is allegedly, baby. If you know, you know. I think she got kicked out. They may have took her letters from her. They're not dealing with her no more. They put money up and they put time and resources into finding her. It was a decision that was made. They talked about it and they came to what? An anonymous decision. They have been going back and forth about it for a couple of days, and they came to an anonymous decision where they was kicking her ass out. I think she got kicked out. She's lost a lot behind this fiasco that she did. She's lost a lot. A lot of women are not dealing with her no more. People are literally walking away from her. She maybe even go through a period of depression. She needs to take care of her mental health. Carlee Russell, smell it. If you're listening, baby, take care of yourself, honey. Give yourself some time. You know what I'm saying? Don't go back in these people's face right now because they ain't really trying to deal with you right now. Okay, Carlee Russell, smell it. You stick to yourself and get you some help. Because if you come around certain people, they're not really trying to deal with you. They ain't really fucking with you, baby. Somebody said they don't want to be attached to that foolishness. Our organization have guidelines and she violated. She violated. It was a lot going on, child. I hate that. I hate that for her. Okay, what other questions should Mama Red ask? Spirit, show me, is Carlee Russell, smell it, is she remorseful? Does she feel bad about this? How does Carlee Russell, smell it, feel at this moment? How does Carlee Russell, smell it, feel at this moment? Is she remorseful? Let's see, Spirit, because I know you lying. I knew this shit was a motherfucking hoax. Y'all jumped down my throat. Woo! Y'all jumped down Mama Red's throat on this motherfucking reading, baby. And I stood on my shit 10 toes down. Ain't now who gonna make me stutter away from what I said. And I said it from the beginning. It was what? A motherfucking lie, baby. Okay? I hope she get herself together, baby, because she is in for a hell of a ride, baby. She's in for a hell of a ride. Spirit, show me, how does she feel about this whole thing? Carlee Russell, smell it. How does she feel about this whole thing, Lord? Ancestors, show me, is she remorseful? How does she feel? How does she feel about it? Oh, she feels like, oh my. She did this shit for love, man. She needs to, and a lot of us don't understand. We are in Venus, we're in Venus retrograde right now. So it's luck of you booked for relationships right now. A lot of people are gonna be doing weird and strange things concerning relationships, baby. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of shit is gonna be mean, weird, coming out of the woodworks when it comes to relationships and people. You understand what I'm saying? So she was not expecting for this to go like this. And once again, it keeps coming back to love and a relationship. It keeps coming back to that. It keeps going back to that. She wants to know, when is this gonna be over too? As far as her feeling remorseful, is she remorseful? Yes or no? Is this girl remorseful? Yes or no? Somebody said the Venus retrograde is in Leo. Yes, baby. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, yes. Well, is she remorseful, spirit, or what? Is she remorseful, yes or no? I feel like eventually she will learn a lesson. But something gives me spoiled and privileged. I don't fucking know. You know, sometimes when you can have a lot of things go in your way. You understand what I'm saying? You got a lot of things going your way. You got a lot of things, a lot of material things. You got a lot of this. You got a lot of that. You got a lot of this. You got a lot of that. You got a lot of this and that and that and that and that. You accomplished. You feel like you above certain things. So I feel like she's been, what, humbled. This is a mess. A lot of people. She's surrounding herself with family right now, too. She may even have to move. She may even end up moving, because you know what I'm seeing? And y'all don't be wanting to believe me when I tell you, but I'm going to do what I'm going to tell you what Spirit is telling me. I'm going to tell you what Spirit is telling me. I feel like they may even relocate down the way. There's a lot of people that looks at her real nasty. She just had a birthday, somebody said. Let's talk about it. What was her mood at her birthday party? Somebody said she had a birthday. Yeah. Somebody said she had a birthday. What was going on at this birthday party? I don't mean no harm. Wherever she go, people are going to look at her. She's going to have to drastically change her appearance. Somebody said she had a party in Atlanta. Okay. She had a party in Atlanta. Okay, let's see. How did her birthday party go? How did her birthday party go? She had a birthday. She went to Atlanta for her birthday. Okay. How did her birthday party go? How did Carlee Russell Smollett birthday party go in Atlanta? How did it go? Because it's given entitled to me. She's not a Leo. She's a Cancer. She didn't enjoy herself. If she just had a birthday party because somebody just asked about her birthday party that she had, if she had a birthday party, I don't see her enjoying herself. She didn't even have the person that she wanted to be there with. She didn't have them there. It looked like a lot of it looks like a lot of energy from family member. She had a lot of family members there. She didn't have the people there that she wanted to be there. People are gonna start asking for their money back too after a while. Somebody may ask for their money back. She's in a really weird place. Like, it's weird as fuck. She shouldn't have did all of that. I'm telling you, she's gonna have to wear this. I need to ask something. Spirit, show me. If y'all enjoy this reading with Mama Red, don't forget to put it into my community cup, child. Give me a badge, honey, and show your girl some love, child. Okay? I need to know, how long is this Carlee Russell Smollett situation gonna be in the air? When will she finally be safe, Spirit? I'm sorry, ain't no ding-a-ling, unless the ding-a-ling had a hook in it. Unless it had a hook in it, it may not been worth it, sis. I don't know, child. It may not been worth all of this. I wouldn't have put no Amber Alert out for that now. I wouldn't have put no Amber Alert out for that man, on account of that man, child. Unless they had a hook. Now, if you got a hook, you might be talking about something. You might got something. Not y'all said the cancers is down 1,000. When is this situation with Carlee Russell Smollett? When is this situation with Carlee Russell Smollett gonna die down? When will we stop hearing about this? When will this die down? Spirit, show me. When will this die down? When will this die down? it's gonna be at least 2 years. She gonna have to go into hiding for at least 2 years. Heavy hiding. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you gotta get a blonde wig. Okay, sis, I'm gonna tell you what to do now. Listen to mama now. Listen to me now. You gotta get you a blonde wig. Okay. You gotta start wearing all black. Okay. You gotta get you a pair of Giselles. Okay. About 2 years. Listen to me. I'm trying to coach you through it. Listen to mama. Listen to me. All black glasses. All black. The blonde weave and the black glasses and all black. You gotta wear all black for 2 years straight. Because if you wear some color, don't you wear pink, don't you wear green. Because if they see you with them colors, they're gonna know it's you. Okay? You gotta humble yourself. You gotta humble yourself, sis. Because this is the you gotta go move out to the farm on Iowa, Utah, Minnesota, or Missouri. You hear me? It's gonna be 2 years. 2 years strong. Okay? You might be able to come out of the rabbit hole after you've been in the rabbit hole for about 2 years, sis. Spirit is showing me 2 years. 2 years, big mama. 2 years, this girl gonna have to go into hiding. You might need to go across the seas. They're doing the thing now where you can come back. We can come back home to Kenya. We can come back home to Guyana. You may need to get up out of the country, sis. 2 years, you're gonna have to relocate. You're gonna have to move around. You're gonna have to move to Vermont. You're gonna have to move to Minneapolis. You're gonna have to move to Montana, Utah. Okay, I'm giving you some places now, sis. Missouri. Okay. 2 years strong. Now, if you come out of hiding before 2 years, I don't know what's going to happen to you now. Your mama, your family, baby, they're going to have to move around a lot. I see them having to relocate and move around a lot. You need to go off the grid. Get on up to I don't know, Utah, Wyoming, Boston. Get on out the grid. New Mexico. Okay? Arizona. Some of these places they know about your ass. You can't go. Okay? Some of these places they know about you. Okay? Some of these places they know about your ass and you can't go there because they know about you. Okay? So you're going to have to get your stuff together. What's going to happen for her parents? How will people treat her parents after we found out about Carlee Russell Smollett hoax? How would they treat her parents? How are they gonna treat her parents? Because I see a lot of people looking, talking, gossiping, laughing. It's crazy. A lot of people. A lot of people talking and gossiping. It's gonna be about 2 years, and she's gonna be the new meme. They're gonna be like, girl, I'm going Carlee Russell for the weekend. If I hit your phone and I tell you I'm going Carlee Russell for the weekend, you already know what's up with me, baby. You already know what's up with me, baby. Spirit show me, how will people receive her parents? What would be the outlash? What would they have to go through on the result of their daughter lying like this? Mm-hmm. What will happen for her parents, Lord? They're going to stick beside her. They're going to try to get her some type of mental health treatment. She may even be in therapy. Her parents is really supportive of her. People think all of them is crazy. They like the whole family crazy. It's going to be worse for the daddy. Whatever happens, I don't know what type of job the daddy got, but it's going to be worse for the daddy. People talking about him and his job. People disrespecting him. The daddy is going to get a lot of this heat. Yeah. They're looking like the whole family is crazy. Some of these cars, the cars don't lie. Some of these folks look like, oh, the whole family is crazy. You crazy, your mama crazy, your daddy crazy. The daddy is going to get looked at the worst. The daddy's going to catch the worst of this. They want, some of these people want her to be punished still. Some of these people still want this girl to be punished. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody said what, that the daddy's in corporate America? And I don't mean no harm. And I sat there and I looked at the interview and I said, oh, I could tell the mama run the household. They didn't want to hear that because mama read out over that. I looked and I seen the interview. All I needed to see was 5 seconds. And I seen, okay, the mama run the household. The daddy listened to everything the mama said. And the daddy ain't barely even say 2 words because he wasn't even sure. If you go back and look at the fucking interview that the people did, the family did, I don't know what channel was it, NBC or CNN? I don't fucking know the network. You understand what I'm saying? He knew his daughter was what? Off the motherfucking chain. The daddy was sitting there when they asked, do you believe your daughter was kidnapped or something like that? Or would they find the perpetrator? The daddy was looking like... And the mama was like, yes, we do. Yes, we do. All of y'all motherfuckers was lying, child. The daddy is going to get the brunt end of this stick. Okay? The daddy knew that there was some bullshit with his daughter. He knows. Okay? What other questions should mama ask about this situation, honey? Will there be charges brought against her? Are they going to bring charges against her for doing all of this? Because them people really spared her. I'm going to let you know something else. You could do shit when you got money, and you could do shit when you got a lawyer. That girl had a good lawyer. He was up there in his Sunday best and his 3-piece suit with his tuxedo top and his hard bottoms. And that man was advocating for that girl, and it really helped her out a lot. Okay? Yep, they had to do what? A motherfucking press conference. They had to do a press conference, okay? On account of this shit. She had a good lawyer. They really spared her. They really spared that girl. Y'all don't understand. We have to take accountability for this in our community. The chief was sharp as hell. Chief was sharp, honey. Well, he paid good money for that suit he had on up there. You understand me? Will they try to make her do jail time, or would it be repercussions because of this? Don't see her physically getting locked up, but listen to me now. Listen, anything can happen. Hashtag allegedly. Anything can fucking happen. Okay? Anything can happen, but I don't see them physically locking her up. But the trauma and responses that she gonna get from her peers, the internet, day-to-day life, she gonna wish her ass was locked up, baby. Sometimes you get away with one thing, but you have hell on earth. You understand what I'm saying? You might not be locked up in the physical realm, but you're locked up mentally. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody type 111 on the screen if you understand what I'm putting down tonight. Because y'all try to jump down my motherfucking throat like I was a liar. Like I just begin up here telling lies. And I stood on it. I stood on it, baby. Okay? You gotta stand with your conviction sometimes, baby. And it may not be the most popular thing, but baby mama Red stood on her reading, child, and came what? To motherfucking pass. Okay? Yeah, she's locked up. What does Carlee Russell's career look like in the future? What is her career? Cause she done got fired from one of them jobs she was working that she was stealing the toilet paper from and the Cheez-Its. She got fired from one of them jobs. She got fucking fired. So she ain't gonna be able to go back to that job. But let's see, what was her finances look like in the future? What would her career and finances look like? Oh, thank you. Welcome, honey. What does her finances and her career look like for Carlee Russell's future? She's losing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. She's not gonna have nobody in her corner other than her parents for a long time. They don't want to deal with her. A lot of people are not fucking with her. I keep seeing this energy of walking away from her, not wanting to be dealing with her. So I don't even know if she's going to even get another job anytime soon. I don't even know if she's going to even get a job. Somebody said she was a nursing student. She may not get hired or get a job anytime soon. She's going to have to change her name. Sister, listen, did you hear what I tell you? You got to get that blonde wig. You got to wear all black. You got to get a pair of black Giselle glasses. And you got to move to Utah. And if Utah don't work out for you, you get your ass on over to Kenya. You get your ass on over to Ghana for 2 years. You understand what I'm saying? But she may have to live off that GoFundMe money. But see, that's another thing. A lot of people believed in this girl, child. You understand what I'm saying? They believed in her. And they gave money out their pockets because I couldn't understand what we was giving money for. Well, what is we got to GoFundMe for? It ain't no funeral. They ain't brought nobody back home. What the hell am I giving money for GoFundMe? The money that she got, $64K for GoFundMe, that's going to be the money that she's going to have to live off of. That's a lot of money. Let me hold $20. So did she give the money back or no? I don't know. I don't know. But it's a lot. They did that damn GoFundMe so quick and got that money up so quick, child. Mm-hmm. I just didn't understand what the money was being raised for. They wasn't asking for money for a funeral or anything like that. So why the hell is I'm sending money for a GoFundMe? I didn't understand that. I didn't donate. I just burnt the candle and I just said, "Our Father which art in heaven," to send the young lady back home and she was away. You know? Mm-hmm. I don't see her still being with this boyfriend. Y'all keep asking me about this boyfriend. I already read on that earlier. I don't see her still being with him. I don't see her still being with him. What would be the future for Carlee Russell overall? What would be Carlee Russell's future? Somebody said, oh, it was for water and food for the volunteers. Okay. Somebody said her name. Hey, yo, y'all play too much. Y'all play too much. Somebody said the money was for Al Sharpton. Somebody said a name change won't work. I'll remember that face. Oh my God. Now y'all said the boyfriend is cute, child. Yeah, he is cute. I may try to slap my little stuff all in his DM. I may try to shoot my shot. The boyfriend was cute. Thanks for telling us who he is, sis. Thank you. Thank you, sis. Thanks for showing us your man, honey. Because now he everybody, man. He for the streets down. The motherfucker done got loose. When a nigga get loose from you and he don't want to deal with you no more, baby, it's over. Okay? When the motherfucker delete all your pictures from the internet, baby, it's motherfucking over, baby. What would be Carlee Russell Smullett's future? What's the future for Carlee Russell Smollett? Yeah. What's the future for Carlee Russell Smollett? Her media future does not look that good, child. 5 of Wands energy, 5 of Wands, a lot of fighting. And she also is going to scare off men. I don't know if she's going to have a little bad luck in her relationships for a while. She's going to have bad luck in relationships. I see some men not even wanting to deal with her like that. Or if they do, it's more so to play in her face. It's weird. It's kind of like the energy of, I'm gonna fuck with you to see if I can fuck with you, but I ain't really fucking with you. I ain't really fucking with you. Da-da-da-da. A lot of weird energy for men. A lot of men don't trust her and they would think that she lied on them. A lot of mistrusting energy. More things about her may even get exposed down the line. People may end up coming out, telling more of her information down the line. A lot of men are not going to want to deal with her. People are not wanting to deal with her. I feel like she got a curse on her cat now. Her cat might be cursed now. People are not wanting to deal with her. Men are not going to want to be dealing with her. She's going to have a hard life right now. Spirit is saying for the next 3 years, she's going to really be going through it. Like, continuously going through it. Like, no break, no pause. Continuously going through a lot of Five of Wands energy here. She's going to have, she's gonna have to let it run its course. Somebody said, will spiritual work help her? She's had sometimes you need to let things run its course. Only how I see this coming out in her favor is if she starts some type of organization where she treats people who have this mental things that's going on with them concerning relationships, and she uses her story to, she can profit off of it. She can come back, but it has to be done a certain type of way. She would need to start some type of profit, non-profit, or business where she's teaching young women her age and younger not to do shit like this. That's the only type of thing, or doing some type of acting school or something like that. She's gonna have to take it by the reins. She has to spin it to a positive. She can actually come back from this, but she's gonna have to teach others what she did and use what she did for an example. You understand? She can come back though, but it has to be done a certain type of way. You do classes on what not to do. Okay? Okay, sis? You got to change the narrative. She can possibly come back from this, but it won't be for another 2 to 3 years at least. She's going to have hardcore. You need to be doing interviews talking about this shit. Mental health is really big right now. She needs to do interviews talking about what led her to this. You understand? It's crazy to me. Oh, damn. Okay, let's see. How does the ancestors feel about Carlee Russell's stunt? Carlee Russell's hoax. How do they feel about this? How do ancestors in the ancestral realm, how do they feel about Carlee Russell hoax? Because I do motherfucking lie. Somebody said, do we really need classes on not faking a kidnapping? Yeah, somebody said sis needs to come forward and do a public apology. I do agree with that. What do the ancestors have to say about... What does the ancestors have to say about Carlee Russell Smollett? What does the ancestors have to say about Carlee Russell Smollett? What do the ancestors want us to know? How do they feel about this whole thing? She actually had a lot of blessings going on for her. She had a lot of blessings going on for her. A lot of positive things that were happening for her. And it kind of like you messed your blessings up. Like she had a lot of blessings that was on her life. A lot of blessings that she had on her life that she messed up. They said that her family actually worked too hard for her to have turned out like this. I don't know what that means. They really do want her to work on her mental health. She will be in a relationship way down the line. She will find happiness. Her ancestors want her also to be mindful of all of the resources and things that she had that are just withered away now. Also, people are not going to take her seriously, and it's going to fall on other people that's underneath her. So it could fall on younger generations. The devil got on that girl back, child. And they double rolled her. So they also want to be mindful of things that you do out of emotion. There's a lot of us women, we can take a page out of this Carlee Russell Smollett book. You understand what I'm saying? When you do what? You cry wolf long enough. You cry wolf long enough, nobody will believe you. So ancestors, there are some disappointments here. Her family worked really hard to get to where they are. They want her to stay in the house. She may even need to go to like some type of treatment center for a period of time just to get help. Just to get help. There's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. You know, some of us, we kind of don't believe in doing treatment. We don't believe in rehabilitating ourselves. We don't believe in seeking the root of the issue. We don't believe in mental health. We don't believe in getting the help that we need. But to be honest, this is what's needed for this situation. She can detox herself from some of these things because it looks like some mental stuff. She just crashed out. She crashed out. She needs to be in a treatment center. Yeah, the ancestors are very disappointed about this, but this shows a lot about love and relationships. You understand? Shows a lot about love and relationships that we can kind of take some clues from to move forward so that we can use Carlee Russell and not do what Carlee Russell did. Okay? Let's use good sister Carlee Russell as a blueprint, sisters, for how far to go. Okay? She got to face this. This is not something that you're going to be able to smooth over. This is not something that you're going to be able to sweep underneath the rug. She's going to continue to get backlash from this for a period of time. But she needs to heal. Her family wants her to be in a healing environment. And it may even be mandated after, because there's some stuff that's going on in the background of her case that we don't know nothing about. So it may even be where she was able to escape jail time or escape penalties if she were to check herself into some type of rehabilitation center or facility or get mental help. I do believe that is one of her probably something that was not disclosed to us, but I do see her getting some type of help. They want her to get some type of help. So it may have been negotiated quietly behind the scene that she could get off of this, or she can take, minimum responsibility and get help on the flip side. Okay. So she may even be getting help in the background, Cheryl. Carlee Russell, I hate this for her because she's literally messed her teens up, like not her early 20s up. She messed her 20s up. This is kind of sad. It's kind of sad. What did the police and the people that were searching for her, how did they feel when she came back and she just walked up to her mama and daddy house and just walked through the door? How did the people feel when she was returned back home? How did the people searching for Carlee Russell feel and the police feel? How did they feel when she came back home? This is crazy to me. It's crazy. How did they feel? How did the police and authorities feel when she came back home and her story was, she just was lying? How did they feel about it? They think she was crazy. They really thought something was going on with that girl. They really thought. It was also other people, it looked like other cops or police, who felt some type of way about it from the beginning, about some of the details of the situation. They thought she manipulated a lot of them. They felt played. A lot of these people felt played. Once she came back home to her parents' house, she walked into the house like ain't nothing happened. They felt played, honey. Good evening, babe. They felt played. When she came back home, these people were upset and they felt hurt and they felt played. They looked like we was looking for you. They were all out in these woods looking for her. These folks felt played, child. It was also a group of, I don't know if it was detectives or cops or somebody like that. They kind of knew something wasn't adding up. Something wasn't adding up. They also wanted to know how people spreaded the word about her being missing so quickly. Because, you know, that stuff spread like wildfire. As soon as we found out about it, it was like within a couple of hours of her being missing. And that shit spread like wildfire. These people felt like we was out in the woods looking for you. They felt played. A lot of people had strong opinions about it too. And very hurt. She played on people's hearts. She played on people's minds and their emotions. They was very hurt and heartbroken about this. When they found out that was nothing wrong with her, they was hurt. A lot of strong people had things to say about it. A lot of people had opinions about it. A lot of conversations that was had during that time frame. They felt like she manipulated them. It keeps going back to this relationship. Somebody know more. Somebody knows more about the situation than they're saying. Somebody knows more about this relationship with this man. It keeps going back to this relationship. Keeps going back to this man. They want to know. Yeah, these people felt played, child. A lot of people felt played with Carlee. I hate that. I hate that. And somebody was mad at me because they was like, Mama Red, how can people say that this is going to look bad for other black and brown women? Because it will look bad for other black and brown women. Yeah, it will. Because we've spent so much money, time, resources on looking for this one individual for it to come back to be a lie when we can't even get people to come outside to look for us. And we've been missing for months, years. We could have, all of this shit could have been avoided. So people are so quick to be like, oh, just forgive and forget. No, we need to drag you, sis. You still need your ass whooped. You still need to be straightened out. Okay? And that's the thing. We are so quick to forgive and forget. Sometimes you got to call people out on their bullshit now. Sorry. You got to call people out on their bullshit. Everybody needs to be held accountable, period. I'm sorry, it will fall on other people, just like Spirit was saying. It will fall on other people that are in the same category, demographic. It will fall on them. People need to place accountability. Put accountability, child. Okay? Spirit, show me, what other messages do we have concerning this Carlee Russell Smollett situation? What other information would ancestors want us to know about this Carlee Russell Smollett situation? It's a lot of messages here. It's a lot of messages here. One of them, knowing how far to go with love and relationships, knowing how to work with your emotions. You understand what I'm saying? Working with your emotions, knowing how to master your emotions, knowing when the situation is bigger than you. This was actually in her destiny to do this shit. That's crazy. This is a big turning point in her life that's actually going to straighten her out on her own. Something's going to happen to her where she's going to learn a lesson and it's going to actually straighten her out on her own. We ain't gonna have to drag sis for too long because I feel like after a while she's gonna come into her own. You understand what I'm saying? Ancestors was like, she's gonna come into her own. Lord, okay. Be careful how far you're willing to go for somebody who will not go as far for you. You understand what I'm saying? Some of us are willing to go and stretch our necks out for people who will not even do the same thing for you. And that makes a lot of sense because she did all of this for a quote unquote a man. I'm not sure. Allegedly, hashtag entertainment purposes only. She did all this for a man. And the man wouldn't even stick his neck out for her. He just deleted her from the page. He basically done erased her whole existence, honey. Know how far to go for people who, know how far to go when it comes to dealing with people. Know how far to go. Because some things you can't take back. And some things people don't forget and forgive as easily. Okay? Baby, this child, Carlee Ray Smollett. You got the donkey of the day. Okay, it's your girl, Big Mama Red. Baby, have a wonderful night.